on December 8, 1930. This is Jenna Dorian and Jenny Zavala serving you all with the wet news and the most leading topics of the hour. Your news, our business.
For today, we will have the most absolute news. Our overall theme is women's rights and our achievements so far, especially in the 1920s. You asked, we got it for you, and special guest Amelia Earhart with an exclusive interview. Our national news for the night is the greatest controversy, the uprise of women finally gaining a stronger role and in society and the constant struggle for it.
It's complete baloney not to acknowledge the big step women have taken to gain the same rights as men.
All of the women's hard work during the war has resulted in the change of our role, and it is slowly changing. Did you know that the number of working women has increased by 25%?
All of this is thanks to dolls like Alice Paul that have done all they can to show the world that we are as equal as men. Alice founded the National Women's Party in 1916.
Atta girl. It's incredible how we are finally taking a stand and it is all working out. We have begun to expand into the political and social activeness of society since the 19th Amendment has been adopted. Giving us the right to vote not only has helped us to gain a stronger voice, but as well has helped decide our nation's future.
Jumping right into our political segment is the outstanding 19th Amendment being passed. 41 years after it had originally been drafted, women are free to vote after so many activists fighting the fight day after day.
With our fight came multiple protests, including women standing outside of courthouses for multiple hours. We have to thank Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Susie B. Anthony, and Lucretia Mott for the strong push for equal voting rights. Thanks to these birds who organized a group of 200 women suffragists that had become politically active through their work in abolitionist and temperance movement, the government has been upset since the Prohibition and the fight we've given our Constitution to undergo many changes.
August 26, 1920 will be a date forever implanted in the heart of women around the U.S. Although we have voting rights, there are still many things like equal pay and respect that we need to fight for.
Have the best radio on the market today. The all-new Seismic Radio is perfect for any household. With a larger volume range than any other radio out there and crystal clear sound, there is no other option. Great for family nights, parties, or friends. Everyone will be jealous. The Seismic Radio is battery operated and has 3 dials in the classic Tombstone style. This fantastic invention can be ordered in various wood colors to make it a perfect match for your decor and home. Don't settle for average, go big, go seismic. And now back to your scheduled program.
For taking the time to talk to us, Miss Earhart.
It's my pleasure.
Now, we have a few questions for you, if that's all right.
Of course, let's get right into it.
So, when did you first know that you wanted to become a pilot?
I think it was when I was 23 and I paid $5 for a flight. And as soon as we left the ground, I knew that wasn't the end of it.
Were you always adventurous as a young girl?
Oh yes, I remember when I was 7, belly slamming on my new sled between a horse legs.
You must have been a worry for your mother.
Yes, you can say that.
When did you buy your first plane?
I saved up money, working odd jobs, and bought my first biplane at 25 and painted it yellow.
And one final question for you. What do you have to say to all those young women that have the same hopes and dreams like yours?
Well, I can say, never give up and never let anyone tell you you can't do what a man can do.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Miss Earhart, again.
And that's all, folks. Thanks for listening, and tune in next time to JJ Beach.